So I got out of work and I saw that a lot of people pinged me. And at first I thought that maybe it was about my video not receiving any rewards from the stream. And after, when I checked your message, guys, what a blessing, boys, because we are about to see one of the craziest tanks to enter in this game. And not only two, after all. We have two tanks, one that is utterly broken in World of Tanks PC, and one that is kind of average, but that will probably be good in World of Tanks Blitz. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the new changes that the game is starting to implement. Everything started with the Blitz wargaming uploaded this morning. They said, and I watched like the first minute of it, they said that they were about to announce something. And oh boy, they did not lie to us, because here is basically what is coming and what they leaked through the stream. And trust me, boys, it's definitely worth watching. And for it, maybe I'm gonna remove my camera. It's going to be better for you. You know what? I like this simply because they did a reference to Squid Game, which is quite a good thing from the marketing team of World of Tanks Blitz. And here we start, guys, because as you can see, we have a new tier 10 tech tree Russian tank. It's the T100 Light, a tank that is already known in World of Tanks PC, and that features some good and bad statistics that we're gonna go through after. And wargaming, traditionally, and they still repeat the tradition in this video, they showed us the Object 84, the tier 9, and not the tier 8, neither the tier 7. So we'll have to wait for them to implement them, but plot twist, if you already want to know what you're going to look at, just let me introduce you to World of Tanks PC. Look at this, you just have to do T100 LT, what? Tech tree line, and boom, it's your friend, top of the tech tree. Maybe this one is not going to work. Wait, let's do it like that, maybe with the images, so we see exactly what we're taking a look at and we know what we are going to see. Come on, come on. Is it working? Ha, yeah, of course. Ah, my gosh, let's find another one. It's not a problem. I'm in shock and I apologize to Wargaming. Just take a look at this. What was supposed to come after the MT25? The LTG, maybe we're still going to see that tank, which roughly looks nothing like a regular tank. It looks really ugly, like the Churchill gun carrier of the PC world. But for the rest, it seems like we're going to have completely different tanks, because here they're marketing the T54 lightweight as a tier 9. Rather, here we have the Object 84. So maybe that at tier 8, we're going to see something completely different, which is exciting, because we're going to have totally different tanks from World of Tanks PC, which is a really good thing, because, guys, it means that more players from World of Tanks PC will try and taste the World of Tanks Blitz experience, simply because we have different tanks, and I really encourage the developers to do that, because obviously this is the best way to market their game. More time, guys, and jump directly again in the mighty presentation. As you can see, the tank looks so freaking cute, man. Just take a look at this little gun. This is just awesome. Take a look at the turret as well. Everything seems to be completely great about it. It's like the profile is extremely low, which implies that it's gonna have a really good camo. The gun seems to be the regular one, the same that you have on the Vickers line, maybe around 310 or 350 alpha damage. But most importantly, and maybe it's the only downside of it, just take a look at the gun depression. The gun is so close to the hull. I'm expecting this one to have a really bad gun depression, and maybe have the exact same playstyle as the one we have on the T54, sorry, the new Russian light tank that was implemented, the premium, I forgot the name of. Sorry for this, guys, I was turning insane. We're talking about the LT432, this one, because both tanks look extremely similar, especially on the gun. So I'm expecting this one, or the tier 10, the upcoming one, to have 310 alpha damage, pretty much the same gun dispersion as the LT432, maybe a little bit lower down, maybe to 0.32 or something like that, a better DPM as well. For the average penetration, it's still gonna suck, like it's the case for every single light tank we have in the game. And for the average damage, something around 310, and maybe a pew pew gun, so probably the greatest DPM out of all the light tank we have in the game. But hey, we are not here to focus on the LT432. We are here to focus on that thing right there. You know what it is, guys? This is your worst nightmare. It's the combination between all the advantage of the 263, the mobility and the armor, combined with the mighty gun and the merciless gun, I should say, of the Object 268, because you're taking a look at an Object 263 with around 7 degrees of gun depression and 640 alpha damage with an impenetrable upper part. Yeah, guys, you are looking at the next broken tank Wargaming will implement. And Wargaming already announced that this thing right there will be a premium, or at least a collectible. Do you know what it means? It means that it will be completely broken, and this is exactly what we want, at least from the perspective of a pay-to-win player. Maybe a lot of you are gonna rage, but hey, at least do not mind. Wargaming put a weak spot. You have a little cupola right there that is probably gonna be extremely hard to get. But nevertheless, the leaks are continuing, and we're probably gonna... Nah, you know what? I'm gonna advertise the Object right now. It's better. I would like to introduce you to the Object 268 version 4, the tank you just saw. At least the armor profile of it. And here, it's taken from World of Tank PC, and trust me, the developers in Blitz will not do the same mistake. You wanna know what the mistake is, or you already see it? I'm gonna give you 3 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1... Yeah, you got it. The lower plate. What? 363 millimeters. It's supposed to be a weak spot. The fuck happened, Wargaming? Like, look at this. It's literally impossible to penetrate it without using gold shell. Even the cupola is quite armored. Do not worry. World of Tank Blitz will not do this mistake, and they will probably put something like 230 millimeters on the lower part of the hull and maybe make this area penetrable. This one, not this one, but this one penetrable with gold shell. If you feature more than probably around 320 or maybe 310 millimeters, so do not worry. Maybe they will not touch the cupola, but I guess and doubt they will. I think it's going to be around 180 millimeters or something like that, because otherwise, how are you supposed to penetrate that thing? Just take a look at that, 350 millimeters. What kind of craziness went into Wargaming's developers when they implemented this in World of Tank PC? Like, there is nothing to say. Like, it's just a bunker that goes at 50 kilometers per hour out of nowhere. This thing, if it was released, sorry, in this current state, yeah, let's say that nobody else will be played on the battlefield. You will just see Object 268 everywhere. Let's keep going with the rest. We have the new national voice crew, and maybe that for this part of the video, I'm gonna shut up first, and after I'm gonna put some sound for you to hear those blissful sounds. If we put aside the fact that the Japanese or whatever anime the voice are from concerning the Japanese tank we saw, those are good. Even if now, when you're gonna play your Japanese tank, it's probably gonna look like you are freaking watching an hentai video. But hey, I'm not here to judge. Maybe some people will like it, and it's obviously a great thing for more gaming. Now, of course, those changes, we already went through them, so we're not gonna bother about the HD graphics. And finally, there is this... it looks like an angel described in the Bible. How is it called? I forgot his name. Seraphim or something like that. It looks exactly like... You know what? I'm going to show you guys. Let me show you. Let me show you. Google Seraphim Bible. Bible accurate. Yeah, that's better. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, exactly. This is what I was talking about. This looks exactly like this. This is creepy as hell, but hey, I don't mind as long as it allows me to get a cool camo. I'm not gonna blame them. And now to finish off on the very last part of the video, the Black Friday 2021. Do not get lost already, guys. It's not a free-to-play event. You will have to spend some money. I'm gonna do a whole video on the Black Friday event, so I'm not gonna bother here. But basically, you have the possibility of unlocking the T-54E2, the Skoda T-27, and most importantly, the Rampanzer, which is the upcoming Tier 8 medium tank that looks like Patton, but has a German flagship on its sides. So yeah, this is going to be extremely cool, and on top of that, Wargaming is teasing a little detail that probably most of you saw, but I'm gonna repeat it anyway. The AMX CDA 105 is getting rammed by the E50M. Do you know what it means? It basically means that we are going to see this tank in the upcoming update in the 8.51, probably in crates, unfortunately, but it seems like it's going to be a worthy tank because based on what testers told me, it's an extremely good one. So hopefully guys, you enjoyed. If it's the case, feel free to subscribe, like, and share. And personally, I'm going to see you soon, probably tomorrow for a video. And yeah, if I was a little bit more energetic here, it's because I got 10 hours of sleep finally. And yeah, this is the effect of sleeping positively. So see ya.